We're back for round 4, but before we continue, I was told something by, oh my god, how can I say this name? Diusugas Zivisniauskas 4076 said there was a hint about the radio tape recorder being in the plant. Let's see. Oh, I guess that is dirt. I think I just dismissed it as rust. Actually, probably more accurately, I just didn't see it. That is a clue that it was in a plant. There's a half an hour of flailing I didn't need to have, but thanks for pointing it out. So let's go back to the real story. I've seen all these before. Let's take a quick gander at the story and see if we can put anything in. The Northsider and the end of your gang are not the same. Did I not have all the names? Like the Tsars, right? I'm guessing, but maybe I'm missing some words. Unless the Tsars are Northsiders. And she was spying on themselves. Ah. So I guess the Tsars, the taller Tsars, are the Northsiders. Alright, let's go back and see. There was a note. It was this guy had the note. With the Tsar. So are the Tsars called the Northsiders? Is this guy a Tsar? This is an Andir. I'm thinking that must be it. Let's go back here. So the Talazars, so they're driving that Northsiders. Sizars. Talazars, Northsiders. It kind of rhymes. I'm wondering if that's the case, because the Endir they mentioned pretty straight, and it's definitely these guys, and they even call them Caesar. Maybe they're Caesars, just Caesars. Well, that's what Tsar means. All right. I thought somebody was mentioning the Tsars. Alright, maybe I imagined it. He's working with them now. Northsiders. Huh. Alright, I guess they are the Northsiders. Like that. Oh, it was one of these actually. project to do is our friend offers power. Because Albania is improving every day. Albionian. Oh, that's English. Okay. May not have gotten their hands on him. So, the Northsiders saw the Candlemaster's note. Unless the Northsiders are the Yellowcoats, and the Caesars and the Andirs are the same person, are the same gang. Or the Caesars are a sub-gang of the Andirs. Where can I find this out? BRW. Okay, anyway. So the Caesars are actually the Northsiders or the Andir gang. So the Northsiders are either spying on themselves, or the Northsiders are actually the Yellowcoats. Let's see if we can find more information. Oh, wait a minute. I have to solve this first? So it's one or the other. Roy Sampson is the policeman. Do I not have a... Uh-oh. Two members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. Then they returned. Oh, he's just lying. Alright, he's just an Andir and he's just lying about who he is. Okay. He's not a Northsider, even though he's called Northsider that whole time. But who are these? Gained Moira Meredith's trust. But there's no name here for who's... So we got Roy Sampson's the cop, isn't he? Favor. Weaken the Andir gang. This is all I guess. As revenge, the Andir gang. I remember reading something about the Andir gang. Planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office. They get obtain information. Uh-oh. Proof. Evidence. Am I blind? Office, hearts, crime, families, visitor, favor, electricity, tape recorder, drugs, anger. There's evidence right there, right in front of my face. That the Northsider gang was selling drugs. They gave this information, evidence, to Moira Meredith, because I don't think they know that she's in charge. Unless it is headed by Hildegard Bauer. It's one of these two. I can scramble people's minds. What's the name of the Albionian guy? Miss Bauer. Pooty. Mr. Pooty. Mr. Pooty's name is not there. Red Blame. Alright, I'm gonna assume Hildegard Bauer is actually the head. But Roy Sampson is the policeman. Is the policeman... Wait, where's the intro? Never mind, let's go back here. So Roy, how are you liking here at the 9th? Cliff. Cliff Savia. Yeah, I wonder if Cliff Savia is Pooty. And Hildegard Bauer produced a surprise weapon. Moira Meredith called for this has to be ing, called for destroying so but just the grammar here called for destroying or stealing, selling called for a surprise visitor, maybe. Produced like it Roy Sampson? Yeah, they put red herrings in when Roy Sampson. Called for destroying, stealing, or selling. Oh, maybe accelerated testing of a weapon. When Helicopter Batter calls for when Roy Sampson announced a surprise press conference. People's minds, memories, using sound. Alright, maybe it's Moira Meredith. Alright, so Moira Meredith is correct. Alright, so it is Moira Meredith. So, the Northside are agreeing. It's not Moira in charge. Yeah, okay, it is Hildegard. Alright, it is Moira. Favor. It is Favor, that makes sense. Weakened. It is Weakened. As revenge, the Andier gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office so they contained evidence that the Northsider gang was selling drugs. I'm pretty sure it was selling drugs, so it must be some name here. Called for accelerated testing of a weapon that could scramble people's memories using anger. It is sound. And it is memory. So who's wrong? It is Hildegard Bauer again. Maybe it's not accelerated testing. It is accelerated testing. It is accelerated. Alright, what did I get wrong? Of a weapon. Let's read it. Of a weapon. It is weapon. That could scramble. It's definitely scramble. People's memories using sound. I did memories, right? Alright, so this is all right. So where's the wrong? As revenge, the Endinger planted a tape recorder. Yeah, in Hildegard. Oops. Hildegard Bauer's office. They contained evidence that the Northsider gang was selling drugs. They gave this evidence to Moira Meredith. Oh, maybe this is Roy Sampson. He got a hot tip, right? He said. No. It's Moira Meredith again. Families. What am I missing? Is it the Bauer gang? So the gang is wrong. I thought it was the Tsar gang, but I don't see Tsars here. And maybe the Andiers and the Northsiders are the same. Am I missing like a word? I don't see another thing to do. I got all the words here. I got all the words here. I got all the words here. Alright, maybe there's something I haven't clicked on, so I haven't gone to the next thing. There he is. Is that Mr. Pooty? Huh. Okay, so we got to dealing. Incorrect. So what gang is it? The Northsider gang is not right. The Andier gang is not right. The Bauer gang, it is the Bauer gang. Okay. What did I change? This should be planted, and this should be... Alright, the Bauer gang headed by Hildegard Bauer. Oh, wait a minute. By Hildegard Bauer was one of 2 crime families. These were right. In New Wells, Hildegard Bauer. Maybe it's not the Hildegard Bauer? It is Hildegard Bauer. Gained Moira Meredith. It is Moira Meredith. Favor by working on the Heritage Project. This is the only thing I haven't changed. Okay. Not the Heritage Project, then. Our new friends. What did she work on? Like testing? Not testing. By working on electricity, chicken testing weapon. It doesn't make sense. By working on families and gave advice that weakened the Andier gang. Corruption that the officers are doing. I don't know where it could possibly be. What am I missing? I'm a little surprised about the Heritage Project because it sounds like she doesn't want to do it. Go here. Meeting with BRW board, Heritage Project, ensure MM is absent. Heritage building renovation plan. Moira promises, Hildegard delivers. No more slums. Is it housing? Oops. By working on the community. Not the community, the electricity. This, all right. I could have sworn it was the Heritage Project. Two or fewer are incorrect. So that's incorrect. Something else is incorrect. Incorrect. I don't think that makes sense. Now, did I screw up the logic? It looks like everything else is right. I switch to anything, it doesn't respond. So this is clearly. If I switch this, it also doesn't respond. So I need to. That means these two things are wrong. What? So it's not this. All right. Maybe it just stopped. Alright, so the logic screwed up. It's this one. Okay. I gave advice that... Let's say this stole. Two or fewer incorrect. Oh, planted. Alright, I'm screwing up the logic somehow. Oh, I have to make sure. So this is definitely the Bauer gang. So it's incorrect. This is incorrect, this is incorrect. So I got three things incorrect. Let's say weekend. Let's say the Bauer gang. So two or fewer. Now if I make one more mistake, it should go incorrect. Alright. If I change this... Alright, weekend is right. So, this was announced before. So this is, okay. Which means that's correct, because it didn't get it. So there's something else that's wrong here. As revenge, the Andia gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office. So they could obtain evidence? It is evidence that the Northsider gang, oh, the Bauer gang, it's right there. Oh, come on, Ben. Come on. Oh, that took longer than it should have. Should have just reread it carefully. Unravelling, full of sound and fury. Must be the finale. Okay. Did I get scrambled? I must have. No, I will not be silenced. For I am a fool, I heed no hero. That's Moira, isn't it? The ends of the tubes have been cut. Am I Roy Sampson? Yes, go deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. Oh god. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed. Here I am, but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. Savia is a bad dude, baby. Is there an arrow that I can't see? How about underneath my head? No, there's nothing here. Oh, this is like a multi. If I finish this, it'll go to the next section. Attack the balloon. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Alright, oh, there's time here. Memory match. This is Moira. I guess that's Hildegard. This dude is going to be... Oh, Secunda. Oh, that was his name, Secunda. This scroll is the disarranger. That's a disarranger. I think the cross... It's by Roy, I think. Alright, there's probably a lot more information I can get by just looking at the other things. So, oh god, okay, let's go back in time. This is Roy. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers. They're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Sampson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, detective. Wait, is Roy the bad guy? The speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components. Electrical signals. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted to sound. When wired as a microphone, the sound is converted into electrical signals. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since it went out to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul. Oh. He's trying to protect her. He thinks, oh, that's fine. But the microphone is actually bad. A phone and 3 walkie-talkies. That's Miss Meredith to you, and it's not just a phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe that sound can be dangerous. Class 3 labs. After cleaning of illicit materials, see drug schedule page 317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs. For public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. People of New Wells have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. By trusting the wrong people, I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings in our community safe and build them back up to their former glory. Move to after identity revealed. Now, though I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy is a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Roy. I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just got to grab some backup. I suspect that he's a bad dude. Speakers are hardwired to the podium. I think the idea is the sound's gonna come in. These are microphones. Okay, reporter should be here in about an hour. I suppose I have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Roster and departures. 8 a.m. Moira and security arrived. 8:30. Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. Roy Sansom arrived. Left. Okay. Uh-oh, here they are. Danger, renovation process. Keep out. Idiot, senseless killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed. And no one can trust their information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Miss Bauer. I still think we could just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. Oh, he's the bodyguard. Oh. A radio signal receiver. Bolted set of overalls. No wire. Arbash, I go. Ketsamal, trust in Echo Secunda. A portable microphone. Signal cutter. Has it been tampered with already? It's green. Well, this is kind of bluish and this is green. I guess they only need one to go, right? Oh, this is it? This is all I got? So this is the microphone. Although, like, this is the speaker. These are the audience. Pair of robots told the snake to attack the balloon. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Alright. This is the emitter. The gun is being used by Roy. Who is this? Partner? Roy, Moira, Hildegard, partner, translator, Secunda. I'm not sure. Oh, they could be super emitter. Maybe this is the receiver. sending flies. The emitter. Is it not the emitter? That's the emitter over there. Reporters. Reporters. Idle. The idle. Let me move it over here. The idle's back. Oh, that's not Hildegard. That's the emitter, maybe. Moira. Emitter. Secunda. Oh, wait, these things. These are the speakers. Moira, the idol. I don't know who this is. You haven't figured that guy out yet. Let's put something in there. Two. So, is this the only one that's a mistake? No, there's two mistakes. Okay. Let's confirm this is the receiver. It is the receiver. This is the microphone. Right, we were correct. These are the reporters. The gun, yes, is being used by Roy. It is Roy. So this, I get these two are the wrong ones. So, yeah, okay. We don't know what these two are. Let's go look at the thing again. He doesn't call it the idol anymore. He calls it the distractor, the disruptor. Unless that's Secunda. What? Two or fewer are still incorrect. So this Secunda. Now the problem with this. Now there should be two wrong. So I had this as Secunda, so this is the wrong one. This is the correct. So this is security. So what is this thing? The idol. It's not the idol. The hideout, the car, the knife, the speaker, the microphone, receiver, the emitter, the translator. Oh, the roster. What the hell's a roster? The roster? Oh, is it this dude? Okay. Alright, I get it now. It's this guy. So this will give us clues. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. The hero is here, but is rebuffed. Yeah! The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. Okay. Okay, okay. It's the roster he had in his hand. Wonderful. Hildegard Bauer. Plan to scramble. Oh, okay, okay. I know. I understand now. Okay. So this is Meredith. Meredith Moira planned to announce her resignation. And that Hildegard Bauer have been using the Heritage Project as a front cover. Okay, as a cover to sell drugs, to steal land, take to destroy, to steal, kill, taking, become, protect, repair, disguise, announce, looking, manufacture drugs. I'm not sure about this one. So Hildegard Moira Bauer, sorry, plan to scramble by stop Moira Meredith by scrambling her memory, her mind, her memory. I'm not seeing it. And there it is, right there in front of my face. Memory. So Roy Sampson warned Moira Meredith. Got Sampson's missing. And her security. That there's no the. The phones. Oh no, there's a grammar mistake. Could be dangerous. Okay, let's go take a look at it again. It was over here. I wish you hadn't turned him away. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd be rather say the time. That Mr. And it's not just a phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure. I believe sound can be dangerous. Sound could be dangerous. After talking to this guy, right? If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since I went out to the cleaners yesterday. I don't see a name here. What is this? Stop. Market. Why did that load up? What's this guy's name? Is this Paul? Greg, Paul. Oh, this must be Greg then. I've been talking to Greg from Sonic Solutions. Roy Sampson Worried that the microphone could become a speaker. After returning to the conference and ing and looking, you can't take it, so it's looking at the microphone. Roy Sampson realized a gang about like a bodyguard. What could this be? Had disguised himself as a blank blank. That guy's involved somehow. Alright, so I'm getting a little confused by this. So we got a bodyguard, Samson, Hildegard, Bauer, Meredith, Sonic Solutions, Greg, Paul. A bodyguard's the only thing that seems to fit. Could be a Bauer. You think that's it? A Bauer. Something. Gangster, okay. Had disguised himself. ED, has to be ED. Attached himself as a Sonic Solutions. Oh, it's up there. As a sound technician. Okay. And rewired. Oh. An attached, okay, there's an attached receiver to the microphone. So Moira Meredith oh no. Something to something. What could this be? Take a look at this. It's supposed to... That's a receiver. He's gonna do that receiver. I got headphones. So Moira Meredith, somebody. Kill, steal, scrambling, taking, become, protect, repair, disguised, announce, shot, looking, stop. Oh, okay. It's Roy Sampson. He shot the microphone. No! Alright, let's reread this. Moira Meredith planned to announce her resignation, and Hildegard Bauer, and that Hildegard had been using Heritage Project as a cover to manufacture drugs. Okay, so this is the one I'm not sure about. Buildings in our community safe and build them back up to the former glory. Now, though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction. Class 4 labs. These buildings have to be destroyed. So yeah, it is manufacturing drugs. As a cover. As an idol, as a roster, as a speaker. Alright, maybe this is emitter. No, to the microphone. Maybe it was a receiver to the speaker. A receiver to the speaker. And looking at the microphone. It has to be looking at just by the grammar. Technician. Realized that Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the speaker, so Roy Sampson shot the microphone. How is this wrong? It's all in the searches, Miss Bauer. Arvash, Ketzmal, trust in Echo Secunda. A radio signal emitter. A portable microphone. It's coming from an emitter to a receiver. Yeah. He definitely shot the microphone. The receiver to the microphone. Alright. Maybe Sonic Solutions is wrong. Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. Maybe this is Leo. Incorrect. Roy Sampson Warmer and her security. That sound could be dangerous. After talking to Paul from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson worried that the microphone could become a speaker. Is this not it? Oh god. Yeah, when wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. Like, I just don't. What else could it be? The gun is being used by Roy. Security receiver, microphone. Reporters, roster, speaker, emitter, Moira. Pair of robots told the snake to attack the balloon. Crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. But the picture is so clearly attached to the microphone. It's very clearly attached to the microphone. Speakers, but we're all scrambled too, so. He shot the wire. And the speaker started going, but they're not connected anymore. But why are we all scrambled? Read it again. Meredith Moyer planned to announce her resignation and that Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to manufacture drugs. They're going to break down the buildings because of it. They planned to stop Moira Meredith by scrambling her memory. This is not kill. Roy Sampson warned that Moira Meredith and her security that sound could be dangerous. After talking to Paul from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson worried that the... Is that not it? He said phones, right? Roster idle technician emitters. It has to be uncountable, so sound could be dangerous after talking to Paul from Sonic Solutions. This could be Greg. Roy Sampson worried that the microphone it's turning into a speaker, right? A microphone could become a speaker. So incorrect. Kill. It's not become. After returning to the conference and looking at the technician, so it needs to be ing, so scrambling and looking are the only ones it could be, and looking at's the only phrasal verb. At the technician, so this was at the speaker, microphone, roster. After looking at the roster, the Bauer gangster had disguised himself, so he talked to Greg. Because he realized that Greg, it was not Greg because he was talking to Greg. Right? So this still could be Paul. Looking at the roster, Roy Sampson realized the Bauer gangster bodyguard gangster? No, it's Bauer gangster. It's gotta be. Had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the speaker. So Roy Sampson shot the microphone. Like, I don't know. It all makes sense to me. Attached. He shot the microphone. So what's wrong? We gotta read this again. Alright. The clue from the note in the office implies... Oh, this one. That we have to destroy because they're manufacturing class 4 drugs. Well, class 4 drugs. And her speech makes it clear that they have to build up. Now, though, I've become an agent in their destruction because she was letting them use them as drug dens or unwittingly. I was not alone in this. Hildegard Bauer. Right, it's Hildegard Bauer. It's not Roy Sampson. There's no other person there. It's Hildegard Bauer. Unless I completely screwed up her name. Renovation process keep out. So this was a... what could it be? Is it not security? It can only be technician. Security is the only thing that makes sense. That sound could be dangerous. Sound is the only word in this whole great thing that makes sense. That heritage, that memory. Memory? No, but in the office she talks about sound. Sound can't be dangerous. After talking to Greg, this could be Paul still. From Sonic Solutions. Roy Sampson, worried that the microphone could become a speaker. Well, this is exactly what's in the picture. Unless it's like that the receiver could become an emitter. Where'd they go? No. Let's just use normal. After returning to the press conference and looking at the roster, Royce has to realize the Bauer gangster. Bauer. Yeah, it's a Bauer gangster. It's not a bodyguard gangster. Bauer. Had disguised himself as a sound technician. And we know that because he had the thing in the box, right? He's got the overalls. The green wire. Does greens match? I think so. Do we have wire here? The roster is the thing the guy's holding in his hands. Royce had to realize the bar technician had disguised himself as a sound technician. Attached himself. Disguised himself. These are the only words that fit. The sound technician. Hmm. Is we a guard? Security guard? But we know he disguised as a sound technician because it's here. And attached a receiver. Well, maybe it's not attached. But it's ED. Attached. It's the only thing that can be done. Like, attached, disguised. Attached a receiver to the speaker. And this is in the picture of the attack. There's a receiver. And there's the microphone. Everything is correct. A receiver to the speaker. Alright, this was microphone for a while, and it's now not microphone. Still incorrect. I don't know. This seems right to me. So Roy Sampson shot the microphone, which we see in the memory. Alright, census killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed, so no one can trust your information ever again. Providing this works as well as we did in testing. So yeah, she stop. Skill, steal, scrambling, taking, become, protect, repair, disguise, announce, shot, looking, stop, manufacture, attached. Stop. Scrambling her. I don't know. I really don't know. There must be some other way of saying this exactly the same thing. Like, it's gotta be manufactured drugs. The cover. Technician, a roster, a speaker, a resignation. Dangerous drugs project. Alright, this Heritage Project. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the building and security safe, and now I'm putting it under destruction, so it's the Heritage Project. This thing here talks about how they have to renovate and/or destroy labs if they've been used for drugs. So that's right. Did I get their names? Meredith Moira. I just saw it. I just saw it. I mixed up her name. Okay, one of these is wrong. So let's do the ambiguous stuff. Alright, these are the two. Well, hold on. Okay. We have two things that are wrong now. Alright, let's see. Now we have three things, and I suspect these are one of them. That the speaker could become a microphone. No. That the emitter could become a receiver. That the microphone could become a speaker. Two if you're incorrect. So Roy Sampson. Microphone. Speaker. Microphone. No, this is not supposed to be Samson. It's supposed to be Bauer. So microphone. 2 if you're correct. So we found this. It is a microphone. Speaker. Speaker. Is it sound? It is sound. How long did I screw up her name? Moira Meredith, Moira Meredith, Moira Meredith, Moira Meredith, Roy Sampson, Roy Sampson, Roy Sampson, Hildegard Bauer, Hildegard Bauer. Sonic Solution, Solution Sonic? No. Steel, Scramble, like this is too good. So manufacture drugs. Cover. To manufacture drugs. Alright. Do I have to check? Of course. But yes, of course it's manufactured. It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, maybe it's the name of Paul. Maybe it is Greg. Oh. That's one of the mistakes. So that's the mistake then. This is the mistake. This is the mistake. So let's put this to Roy Sampson. And it goes back to Greg. Oh god. More! Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side street. Unhand me. I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business. Legitimate business. And you have brutalized my employees. Alright, the guard. Oh, this guy's shot, but he's got a gun. Oh. Secunda's on the run. Is that all there is? This building here. Am I historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service. Tiger. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, the machine is broken. Oh, he was scrambled too? And it screwed everybody up. Memories. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. This is the same. I guess so long as we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. Ah, his memories. Oh, these are in order. Or are they random every time? No, that's not random. Does he have memories? Alright. Oh. Let's get all jiggy with it, shall we? So let's start with him. I think the memory starts here. And let's see if this is the right order. Blah 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 blah. Like I got things on my face. Alright, going inside, going inside. Alright, I went too fast. Going inside, punch in the face, and the weird hand comes out. Going inside, Punch in the face. And that weird hand coming out. No, not this one. But he's still wearing a hat. Oh, we gotta work this out myself. Because the orders are gonna be all scrambled up, right? Incorrect, okay. So he's chasing the dude. He's entering. Dude's got hat on. He gets jumped. Punched in the face. Still grabbing his hand, he punches him back. He makes him drop the gun. No, not yet. He did some poof. Hands off. The gun gets dropped. He takes the gun. No, he drops the gun. Takes the gun, and he drops it. He sees the thing explodes. He enters. He gets closer. He gets punched in the face. All right. Okay. Oh God. Is this one locked? Oh, they gave us a free Sudoku. So he's on the horse. What the? Okay, let's put all the horsey ones first. Is there another horsey one? Wait, is this his memory? Okay, I have a feeling this is his memory from when he stole the food. The food is here. I can't move this one over here. So I don't know what this means. So he's on a horse, the guy jumps out from the window. Does he enter? Like, this might be last. But they killed him, they chase him, right? He sees people bring stuff into the thing, and then the thing jumps out. He runs up the chest, he takes the chest. This is after. Oh, this is really hard to understand. Because I'm not sure this is first. He steals the horse, they chase him. This is the end, I think. But he's still on the horse. And the water tower's fallen over. I think it's the water tower. He kills the water tower. Yeah, but they catch. No, this. Okay, the horse is a scooter. Yeah, they catch him. They kill his scooter. They chase him. This is a chicken restaurant. The horse. I'm losing my mind here. Like, this is the chest. He's watching. He breaks in. He's watching them. He gets a horse. He gets a scooter. He sees people attack the castle. He sees people bring stuff into the castle. They attack the castle. It jumps out. He takes it. Oh, this is first, maybe. The food is here. This is after the chicken restaurant. Oh, I swear to God, this is not making any sense to me at all. He loses the horse at some point. She tells him to kill him. This is the fallen over tower. No, this is not. This is okay. It's not. It's just it's illusion from the thing. He sees people take drugs and he follows the drugs. They take it inside. People attack it. It jumps out. There we go. Oh my God. Let's see if we can understand this. Well, he steals the scooter. He watches them take something from a factory. They watch it bring it to this place. People attack it. It jumps out. He takes some. There's food. He takes the food. They chase him. They kill the scooter. He cuts down the water tower. They capture him. Put him in chains. And he says, I can kill The mayor. Okay. After killing, that's either escaping or attacking. Oh, escaping the asylum. Okay, now I remember. This is the first scene in the main game. Alright, they really want you to jump around. Secunda followed the Tsars. Now they're called the Tsars. To the TV station. Yeah, it was in a big head. He salvaged its last working idol to create the disarranger. When he was captured by the Tsars, Hildegard offered to... Oh no. She kind of offered to help Hildegard by turning the disarranger into a more powerful weapon. Oh, those are not the Tsars, these are the police, maybe. Oh. Followed the reporters. So this one's ornithopter. Oh, idle. This one's wrong. Oh. Oh no. After escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the Tsars to the TV station. He salvaged the last working idol to create the weapon. Okay, incorrect. Disarranger, good. Weapon. Last working idol. No, idol's wrong. Idol. Idol's correct. Parts. Powerful. Weapon. Parts. Incorrect. Idols. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Its last working parts. Possessive. To create the weapon. Disarranger. Okay. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, let's move it over a bit. After the arrest of Bingo Bongo, Bango Bango, Bango Bango Boom, Bango Bango Bongo Bongo Boom. Hildegard Bauer, I think she was arrested outside. Roy Sampson saw that Echo Secunda had escaped into an abandoned store. Is this a store? Looks like it. Roy Sampson followed Echo Secunda, but was ambushed. During the fight, Roy Sampson and Echo Secunda, is probably either way, both lost their hats. Earmuffs. That's what they're wearing. They're wearing stuff on their head. Okay. Echo Secunda then took Roy Sampson's gun and prepared to fire. Shoot. Suddenly... Okay, let's look at the memory again. What did he grab? Oh, he's doing something. He's kicking the device with his hand. Roy Sampson activated the disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. As his final act, Roy Sampson took back his gun and shot the disarranger. It worked. So much time wasted to simple mistakes. You have solved the scenario. After saving Meredith... Oh, maybe... Did that weird alien have one of his eyes missing? I'm gonna go look. After saving Mayor Meredith and from having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's. Then he took back his gun to destroy the disarranger. Uh-oh. So, what are you in for? I've solved it. The Rugtam made a sauce out of the gum chewer. I can't believe I have to work with this guy. This is the woman from the first one. Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. And here it is, Rutgam. So the landlord did it. Now we have to translate Roy Sampson's crazed words. Patient file, Oriel to Saint. Assigned psychiatrist Dr. Adam Fischel. I have been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he is far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriel speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match an experience with my experience with amiable Oriel. He speaks Albionian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriel by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albionian and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriel seems excited about what he is writing, describing it as a wondrous crumbs from a devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Thank you for playing Sins of New Well. Alright, I want to check that thing one more time. No, not this. No, go. No. I bet you has one eye. So go to the weird time. Yeah, he's got one eye. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Something I missed. Alright, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.